is the beautiful and our favorite dancer, Precious Hannah, who happens to be a content creator. Let's bring in Precious.
Love stolen from her. Be ready for the suspense, the excitement, and the emotional roller coaster. An addictive tale of hatred, rivals, manipulation, and deceit, set in the glamorous world of the cosmetics industry. Ice Adonis premieres on MX24 this July. For sponsorship and inquiries, call 0243 024 552.
Dreaming of a property for your home or workspace is one thing, but finding the property at the best locations with the most favorable condition and closing that deal is another. And that's why we are here. From Accra, Ghana, to Lagos, Nigeria, to Cape Town, South Africa, we are bringing you prime properties, affordable home solutions, and intriguing interviews with CEOs of various real estate companies and everything in between and on. My name is Kwesi Otten Desmond, and this is Property Take. Property Take, your gateway to Africa's real estate market. Showing this and every Wednesday, 7:30.
Our favorite female DJ, the whole Ghana, nobody else. Soon we are going global and international. Her name is Ms. Austin. Let's bring her in.
On MX24.
Ice Adonis, the story of stepsisters whose rivalry turns to hatred when one sister is framed for murder. From the action-packed opening episode featuring a prison break, followed by a dramatic fight at a wedding, the story twists and turns through 5 years as the wrong sister battles to win back the life and love stolen from her. Be ready for the suspense, the excitement, and the emotional roller coaster. An addictive tale of hatred, rivals, manipulation, and deceit, set in the glamorous world of the cosmetics industry. Ice Adonis premieres on
sometimes wallpaper, not always, but yeah, we just give it same. Hi, ladies.
Hello. I'm loving our coordination once
you love
again.
It? We have the memo. You see, that gentleman is lost.
He's lost.
What about you?
I am way ahead.
Yeah,
when you go to Gulf of Guinea.
He's from Salome.
I am from Jennifer.
Guys, you know this is what we do on the show every day, but we are just so glad that we're able to connect with you. So, like I said, tonight's our discussion is going to be pretty intense and interesting. It won't be like Monday, but we're going to have fun with it. So, send in your comments, your views, thoughts on our various discussions, and I'll do well to read them on the show. Great day, ladies.
Yeah. Yep.
Super ready for tonight.
Yep. Always.
Okay, so let's get into it. We're talking about exes. Friends with an ex, keeping friendship or having a friendship with an ex. We all know that everyone has a view on the constant debate whether to be friends with an ex, whether recently or an ex of 10 years ago, whether you feel you have outgrown the person or not. Is it necessary? Is it a good idea to keep whatever sort of friendship or relationship with an ex? Recently, we saw Shatta use Instagram Live to praise Michi for her Ashama Into the World performance and asked her to come back to being his friend, even though they aren't lovers. And some are looking for a romantic reconciliation between the two, whereas others are encouraging her to keep her past far behind her. But Shatta actually suggested, or he stretched out an arm for a collaboration and promises to pay in cash and not in kind. I saw Michi's reply that was quite interesting. She said, you say you pay in cash and not in kind, but if I take your cash right now, you go on radio early morning and go and cry. I don't know what she means by that, but I found it interesting. She chose violence, I know. So yeah, we are using theirs as a state
Example.
we are using as a case study. How did case study turn to states? I'm going to the states. That's why. Amen. Thank you. So yeah, we are using theirs as a case study, but you have a personal thought or opinion. You have an ex. Everybody has an ex, unless those who were born today and yesterday. They don't have exes. But all in all, people have exes. Wallpaper has a billion of them.
At this point, they are not exes anymore.
What are
They're
they?
wise.
An association.
Wise.
Okay, guys. So yeah, what are your personal thoughts or views on keeping a relationship on exes? Do you think it is good? Someone will say, "Oh, I don't want my partner to have any sort of relationship or even keep in touch with their ex, but I will keep in touch with my ex because I can handle myself." Some people are like that. So whilst I throw it to you now, the ladies in the studio. Let me start off with Austin. Austin.
Always looking for my fight.
Oh, I just enjoy it when you start because I know how you go.
I strongly believe that no, you
don't
can't.
keep.
No, you shouldn't, because this is why I used to have keep a cordial relationship with my exes, but sometimes the conversation goes to, oh, when things used to be good, you remember this, you remember that, you remember this. And I remember one particular ex, it wasn't a terrible breakup.
Okay.
But, and so because of that, we were more of friends than exes. And he was reminiscing about the good old days.
And he took you along that journey.
And then I found myself on that journey. And when I caught myself, I was like, you know what?
You're able to catch yourself, though?
Yes.
Okay.
I was like, yeah, I didn't think that, I thought we were done. I didn't think that anything could spark. I didn't think that I would feel like how I used to feel back in the day. So I don't think it's a good idea.
To be friends.
And then he says he respects that. So, I mean, if we see each other or one time he likes my picture or I like his picture, that's it. But it never goes beyond that. Yeah.
Okay, how about you, Precious?
I think everybody, each to their own. I feel like some people can handle themselves. They can be friends. It's knowing boundaries and your levels. I mean, if there's feelings involved, like two people still have feelings for one another or one has feelings for the other, then obviously, figure it out for yourself. But I feel like if you're mature adults and maybe possibly you have something going, why not? Be friends. I mean, we shared some
great
nice moments together. So if you can put all your hatred and negative thoughts aside and just be cordial and, manage, why not? Be friends.
Okay, so Wallpaper, I don't know about you, but so with the example Austin cited, yeah, she just found herself journeying on that journey of throwback with this person. So is that an excuse enough to stay away from a person? What if you can, or you are the type that feels strongly that you can control yourself, and once you're done with this person, no matter what, because at the end of the day, if it was good, or if there was anything good in it, there was no way you were going to be out of it. So if you can control yourself, is it a bad idea to have...
To me, it's still a bad idea. I can be cool with you, but you are not my friend. Occasionally, you can text me and ask me for something. Okay, oh, do you remember this? How do I get this? Fine. But not every day. Oh, how are you? Do you remember this day? I don't remember anything. I don't. Don't come and disturb me. But shout out to DJ White, the whole Ghana. He has access to than anybody.
Oh, but why would you throw him under the bus like this?
Who?
DJ White.
Okay, I don't know him.
Why are you so...
Don't worry, I'll post him after the show.
Jesus, God.
And if you're his ex, then you should let us know.
Do you understand? So I feel there are some, like Precious said, you've had good memories together. You've spent time together. In relationships where you didn't hold yourselves and you got intimate, there's a bond. There's something binding you. Why then do you just all of a sudden draw a line between and say, oh, whatever it is, we are done, we are apart? Can't you just be cordial, like you said, and keep it very respectful? don't you think it can happen? Because, like I'm saying, if you know yourself and you know yourself well enough, you know that
Sometimes
if it was good,
that you know yourself is not the case. Because I was 101 or 10% sure that I was
You were really done.
I was really done, and we were friends.
okay.
And then one time we were talking. I was like, yeah, I remember this. I remember this. Next day, oh yeah, I think I do. And yeah, I remember this one. Ha ha ha. And the next thing is like, oh my God, what's going on with me? Yeah. and guys have this thing, like momo or what?
Yeah, lime momo.
Lime momo. Like what does that mean? Like old
flame.
Old flame catches fire easily or something like that. Please, if you can't say you know yourself.
Okay, so let's assume you haven't. Yes, you're done. You're no longer together.
Yeah.
But you have moved on.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you haven't moved on. Both of you are still single. What if you both have realized that okay, we see where we went wrong, and whilst we are remaining friends, let's see if there can be a future.
Well,
Is that a good idea?
Yeah, I don't think that's bad.
But if you move on,
that's why it's to each, like everybody's own,
Yeah.
because it will work for someone,
it won't
But
work
then
for
it
another.
might not work for
Yeah.
somebody else. So, like I said, it depends on your maturity levels, and it depends on the situation of the relationship.
Yeah.
Like, please, my brothers and sisters, if the person cheated on you, run the opposite direction. Don't look back. But I mean, if it's just something that you realize that, you know what, we're not compatible, you know, like we don't have the same passions, or your life and my life are going like this, but we can still be cordial. Like what people say, you don't have to WhatsApp me every day and be asking me how are you and all of these things.
Yeah.
But that's why, again, now it's all about defining what a friendship really means.
Yeah.
Like, are we best friends? Are we like, you know?
You cannot
I
be
feel like
best friends with your
you
ex.
can-
You are lying to yourself.
Charlie, imagine if you're working in the same working environment.
Oh, we will work well and we will not be friends.
Exactly.
It will be strictly professional. Good morning, please, I need a pen. And that's it. It will strictly be professional. It has to be. Because you're looking at your salary, your mind. That's where your mind should be, not the ex.
And you can imagine if you, like, even if you're not married to the person, you have a child with the person.
Yeah.
Oh, that's one, dear.
I was actually going to come to
Very
that. What
sorry for
happens
you.
when there's a child
You
involved?
even if you don't want to be friends, you have to pretend you are friends. You
Yeah,
have to
just
force
for your
the
child.
friendship.
So if there's a child, being friends is not a bad thing.
It's not.
it's pretending.
No. It's
not
not
a
you
bad
being friends. It's you being
cordial.
cordial. That's not friendship. That's being
Wow.
respectful towards each
But
other.
wait,
and
do you
having
know-
a working relationship, so your child can have his or her father in their life, or his or her mother in their
Have
life.
both parents present. Okay, so
But
you
that's
know what
not
they say
friendship.
about relationships, that it matures out, or it is birth out of friendship. So then if we tried this thing and it didn't work, why can't we fall back on being friends? Why must they end because we tried relationship to graduate from friendship and it didn't work? Why must we lose what we had?
It depends on how it ended.
Okay.
If you were being disrespected, or emotionally and verbally abused, we're not even talking about cheating here. If you were truly disrespected.
If your partner cheats on you, you can never be friends with them.
Oh no. No.
Nobody has
Who
come
am
out
I?
to say they have cheated on me, or
You didn't catch anybody cheat on you.
No, so
Hey,
I wouldn't
good
I
for
wouldn't
you.
know how to.
Congratulations.
Really,
I
like,
think
good for
they
you.
did.
well.
I did not know. They did. Yes, I never caught
Yeah,
anybody.
but it can never
I
be.
speculated, but I never had any concrete evidence of
Wow.
my
What
so
paper?
I can't tell you.
If your
Yeah,
partner
your
cheats,
FBI skills are very low.
Because
exactly,
Charlie-
because
but-
when I'm asking, but me, how was
but
I
Charlie,
getting to
it
know it?
is- No, see,
It's a
it is-
female
it is-
instinct. It speaks to you.
It speaks
or you,
to
you
you.
rubbish it.
No, it speaks to you, but me,
don't have
I'm more
evidence.
of I want to see it for myself. Sometimes, look, there are
Your
girls that-
instincts will lead you to
Sometimes
it.
Sometimes
there are
our
people-
instincts are mad. Like
Yeah.
we can be
No,
seeing
no,
things
no.
that are not there.
Exactly. But
Hey,
sometimes you
God.
can have instincts that this relationship is not working. We all know relationships where we were in that we knew in our
It wasn't
body
working, but you were
mind-
forcing it to.
Yes. So for me, even if I have those instincts, I need to catch you red-handed. And I will do my possible best. If I can't, I'm not going to go above and beyond. I will tell myself that
go.
this is not working and move on. I'm not FBI. I have money to be collecting.
found.
Oh, it's too much headache. I will try, but I'm not. You know, some people. I know of some girls who can play mind games. like they can be friends with your other friends and then try and get information
out to
no,
them.
No.
I don't have time for that.
I don't have time.
As you grow up, you realize that it's not your portion and you cannot be wasting
Even
your time
when I was a
on
child,
such
I
things.
never had that time. It's too much energy.
Wow.
I like it.
It's too much energy. It's draining.
What people likes it because then
He's one of
nobody
them.
will be nosy and want to find out things.
I don't want to know.
But
And
you know,
I
They are
want
not
to
being-
know.
Look, it's not that I don't want to know.
Okay.
I want to. If I catch you red-handed, that's a different case. But if I have an instinct and I'm trying my possible best and I'm not getting anything, it's okay. I will speak to myself and say, look, Jane, it's not gonna work. Move on. And then you save yourself because you know what,
Who is James?
Jane.
Oh,
don't know
Jane,
Jane.
you Jane.
Miss Austin.
Okay.
It's okay. Then you move
So
on.
I thought
okay?
you said James.
Because look, most of the time we are so eager to catch the person that you don't actually know what it will do to you. How are you going to feel? How spare yourself that if you don't have any concrete evidence, and you have a hunch,
Me, I always have evidence.
and then and then you want to go because me, I've never had evidence, but I have a hunch. And
I've
then
always had evidence. There was a time I was told it was all in my head. I'm seeing the thing, gali. Like I'm looking at it, so they said no for you. Imagining, no for calm down.
Thank you.
Hey.
Thank you.
But you see
I
these
speak
things.
to myself.
But you see these things. This is all of those feelings. When a guy is telling you, imagining it, and when you feel it in your chest,
Yeah.
run the opposite
Run the
direction.
opposite
Baby,
direction.
I wasn't imagining it all. I had come in and I was seeing him do the do. And so I think I passed out.
Oh.
I woke up and the lady was nowhere to be found. So I couldn't like really grab her. And he said, oh, for you see, I tell you, you're always overthinking and overreacting. It was all in your head. Calm down, babe. You like
And then
that?
you continued with the relationship.
Did you
Was that
continue with the relationship? Be honest.
Let me read messages.
We've all been there. It's okay.
Nah.
It's okay.
God.
But Abi, the saying is fool me once.
Oh, I was
Shame on
fooled
you.
more than once. But, you know. Okay, so 2 messages and then we'll move on. Hi, beautiful ladies. Good evening. I'm Akachi from Upper West Wa. My girlfriend says she doesn't like... to cut the long story short, she's single now. But to keep ex... it depends on the person. Some exes are bad luck. My ex was like that. If she has a small problem, she will call for money or sex. I hate that. Hey, which one do you hate, the money or the sex?
Both.
You didn't let wallpaper show you. Wallpaper will take money and take sex. Oh, Felicity. DJ Wallpaper is killing it. I've missed him on the show. Good evening, Oferiwa. You look good in pink. Thank you! I think you can still be in touch with your ex, not friends necessarily. You can just have each other's number. I also agree with Ms. Austin. Most of the time, it depends on how it ended. Yeah. Honestly, linking up with exes can reignite the quenched fire. My friend is having occasional sex with her boyfriend when they know they are not dating. So until she blocks him, you mean? If they continue to chat, they will continue to have sex. Please tell the Virgin on TV, Austin, that she hasn't replied my email from Ifya Kofi, University of Winneba. University of Education, Winneba. Why haven't you replied Ifya Kofi's text?
Ifya Kofi, please send it again.
Hey,
It's
Nipa
missing
nyo.
in my emails.
Sister Feriwa, feel free to dance, but you don't want to stand and dance. Please don't do that, Swati. Me, if I stand, I will dance nonsense. If I sit, I dance so well. So please, take it as it is. I'm Nas, Oferiwa, expired goods are not supposed to be kept in the midst of new made goods. Ooh. Because you might confuse yourself using the expired one. There's a thin line between ex-lovers and lovers. You might cross without thinking, so no need keeping an ex as a friend. As simple as that. Okay. Hello, good evening for you. I'm Sierra, watching you live from Santa. Say, hey, people of Santa, say what's up? DJ Wallpaper Boa. The exes are more than Abraham as for. Hey!
Ampa.
You.
Ampa.
This was not revealed to you by flesh and blood.
You know him.
Sierra, you have the discerning spirit. The spirit of discernment.
Ciara.
Please, she didn't say she is part. She said that your exes are more than Abraham Asifo.
She felt
I
your
like
spirit.
friendship with my exes. That's cool though. I know, right? It's okay. That's not bad. My ex was good in sex. Okay, let me start the whole thing.
Okay.
I was saying, hello.
Wow.
I used to chat a lot with my ex, so one day I realized I was falling for her, so I stopped talking to her to focus on my current relationship. Echo from what? Echo continues to say, my ex was good in sex and always tempted me to come again. Sometimes missed that, but I decided to move on. Echo from why again? Echo, why your new relationship? Right now, Ka, please, if you are not married, don't do sex. It's not good. This one says, I love Ice Adonis. How can you tell me the story? Good evening, ladies. You are all looking splendid. You're my role model. I love you with all my heart. Hey, I love you all by Angel from Nkranza. I break up with my ex and we are friends now. But the kind of giving your message is not clear. Let me try. But the kind of giving he has been vibing. Oh, you mean the vibing he's been vibing you, dear? At first, he never gave me those words. I think he wants us to get back, but that can't be possible at all because I'm seriously dating, pa, so he can't confuse me, safe. Hey. I am critical.
Face your
Eric Sarkadia says, good evening. You can still be friends with your ex, provided you didn't have sex. The only way you can be friends with your ex is when you had sex. That makes any further relations awkward. But spiritually or covenantally, you're still bonded together, though separated. I know. Good evening, queens. Hey, my ex. Old charcoal is easy to light fire. Glory on God. But going back to your ex, you know each other very well, so you think things will go on smooth again. Abi, he will chop you and run away. And he will chop you and run away again. By the way, where is Dorothy, please? Dorothy is out of the country, and she should be returning soon, right? Why are you laughing? She went on vacation. She'll be back pretty soon. For you, on behalf of the entire Eyes Lions, hey, Mama Eyes Adonis, we are submitting our request. Please, we need 2 episodes a day, at least 1 hour a day. 30 minutes daily is too short. Our bloods keep boiling. Read Tom. Hey, I have read Tom. Thank you. But just I'll send it tomorrow when we are doing the chat room, and we'll consider. It depends on the kind of ex you have. Some exes are there when they see you, they can take away your life. This is Inusa, Upper West. Inusa, how can they take away your life? Did something happen to you? Can you share your story with us? Please help me. Hi, good evening, sweetheart. My name is Nana Kweku Vibes. Hey, this topic, my girlfriend has been complaining of me being friends with my ex, so I think it's no good being friends with your ex, crap. Okay, so are you still friends with your ex, or have you left it to be? Hello, good evening, MX24. I'm Kelvin from Aflao Volta region. Keeping ex as a friend can damage your next relationship, like how it's happening to me now. Never friend an ex. How can your ex call you around 12 midnight seeking for help whilst your girlfriend is with you? You explain to the gods. Mr. Ferriwa, the way you read and smile the way you read and smile as well makes me feel happy. I wish you were my sister. Oh, I'm your sister. Oh, what's your name? I want you to be my sister. Are you a man? Or you're a boy? Or you're a girl? Or you're a woman? Which one are you? But you're my sister, don't worry. I'm your sister. Ferriwa, I always feel for my exes, and today, if I call her any for some quickies or one night stand, she would gladly accept with 32 teeth. Oh my goodness.
Wow. Congratulations.
This is not nice. The lady in pink dress is looking nice today. Please, can I get your number? My ex was killing me with sex. Lady in pink.
Pink.
Now,
Purple.
bring your number. Let's give it to him.
Purple.
So, okay, so let me do last message and then we move on. So my ex abroad tries to keep in touch, even though I sometimes act very awkward, but we are kind of cool now. And she sometimes brings past memories. What's her intention? Please tell DJ Wallpaper I want to link up, and big ups to him. You ladies are smelling good. Hey. Yeah, I know it from your looks. Hey, like.
Thank you. We take it like that.
Okay, so moving away from DJ Wallpaper and his exes, like the descendants of Abraham. Let me once again inform every makeup lover that Just Sparkle and Shine is the product for you. This is a beauty brand by Larry Babe, a beauty guru who's created a fantastic, Austin's favorite word, fantastic collection of makeup products, from brushes to beauty blenders to brow pencils of all shades to facial wipes and all of that. So if you want quality products, do not look beyond Just Sparkle and Shine. Check out their Instagram at LarryBabe_Rebirth or call them on 0509 0509 017200 0509 017200. Just Sparkle and Shine, be a gem. Up next, straight to the camp of FC Beauty College, Ghana's leading beauty therapy training provider, whose mission is solely to complete your education and create careers. They've been at the forefront of beauty therapy and hairdressing training for over 2 decades, with graduates highly sought after by luxury spas, state-of-the-art salons, hotels, and wellness centers. They run full programs in beauty therapy, cosmetology, hair technology, and beauty and spa therapy. You can as well register for their short awards programs in makeup artistry, nail technology, manicure, pedicure, Swedish massage, facial therapy, eye technology, and various short programs in hair technology too. Their business programs include entrepreneurship, social media, and marketing. FC Beauty College is accredited by the Commission for Technical and Vocational Education and Training. Call their hotlines on 0244-233-494, 0244-233-494, or 0242-786-761, 0242-786-761 for registration and admission. Better still, you can visit their ultra-modern campus at number X Marty Carpenter Street, next to Twinnie's Montessori East Airport, Accra, Ghana. FC Beauty College says be much more. Ladies and gentlemen, do you feel safe in the country? You do you? What paper do you feel? Oh, you can't a vampire. You're always out at night. If you didn't feel safe, you'll be out. So I don't need to ask. So our next discussion has to do with the security protocols within Ghana. Recently, security protocols in Ghana are being questioned a lot because we all know Aisha. Okay. So we all know of the famous Aisha, who happens to be a Chinese. Her surname, Aisha what paper help me? Aisha what?
Aisha.
This Chinese woman who previously was deported a couple of years back from Ghana in 2018. Yeah, so she was deported from Ghana due to her part in the illegal mining, as we call galamsey, in Ghana. Recently, she has resurfaced. It's not her twin, no. It's not her look-alike. It's Aisha Nkasa. She's back in the country, and she's been found in Ghana having money to re-enter the country. Nobody knows how. She's acquired a non-national Ghana card. Yes, Ukraine card. And she even owns and runs businesses in Kumasi, in Ghana. And now citizens are alarmed at how all that could be possible. Because then you ask yourself, in other countries, when we say someone is a deportee, there is no way they can even smell the borders of the country. But in Ghana, my motherland, Aisha is back. And she's making money.
Bigger and better.
Bigger and better. Thank you. That's it. So she's back. She's making money. And I think all through the week, that's all people have been talking about. Like, how did she get through? Who brought her in? Is she dating some top dog? Who, you understand? Like, did they smuggle her in? Did she walk through? So in my mind, I'm like, okay, so when she came through, there were no systems at our borders or any points of entry to the country that could detect that this is the same person that has been deported. How is this possible? How does such a situation happen? And what does such a situation say about our country as a whole? Wallpaper?
Well, what I see during the night, I'm not surprised she's in the country.
You see people coming out of the sea and cemeteries.
I see people trying to convince policemen that they may fine you and they may hire you. Like
when they are very high.
Like a conversation with the policeman, and they are like, hey, why are they? You really see people just fold money into the arms of the police, Charlie, and you can see that nipa you are okay.
Why day?
I sell like soup, but still.
Wow. So it doesn't surprise you, does it?
You will be out in the night and then you hear gunshots and the whole issue would not surface in the morning.
Wow.
warning shots free. Someone will just be driving off and give warning. Yeah, man. Something that you've seen one or two be.
No, please, oh.
Hey,
Sometimes
why I
I even
sleep.
wonder if I'm part of the nightlife.
That's why I sleep. Oh.
ask Sheldon.
No, I don't.
Wow, you
I
don't mean it.
I don't.
Especially
experience that.
December. Oh, that one.
Yeah,
Oh,
I've heard of it.
forget
I've
it.
never seen one for myself.
Okay, so
And
like,
when these things happen, I expect to wake up in the morning, see
and
it
then
in the
see it on the
news.
blogs and all.
I don't see it. You ask your friends that, oh, this thing make you happy, those things on there, boy, make fine.
Then sort them. Wow. So then, of course, clearly it doesn't surprise what people.
Yeah,
How about
at
you,
all.
ladies? Do you find this appalling? Do you find it shocking? Does it raise any sense of concern or any alarms for you?
Really, I'm not shocked that she is here. My only problem with the fact that she is here is what are they going to do about it?
Okay.
She found herself here. We don't know how.
Okay.
Maybe we don't have systems in place, so she was able to beat the system. She's gotten whatever. We found her.
What next?
What next? That's the most important thing to me. How she got here is, I'm not worried about that. What are we doing about it as people of Ghana? Are we just going to watch her?
Yeah.
Because it seems like she's back bigger and
Better.
better. Controlling
Sorry.
businesses. This can never happen anywhere. Anywhere. So what are we doing about it?
Okay.
Are we going to make an example of her? What are we doing?
Okay.
Me, I'm very annoyed. I'm very, very annoyed. Because why are you here? How did you get here? If you,
And she
if you
likes the Ashanti region specifically.
She's always there.
She doesn't like Accra.
No,
Yeah,
she doesn't
because
like
Accra,
any
I'm
other
sure-
region.
I'm sure people will find her in Accra and
Maybe she has business
ship her back.
partners.
No, but the thing is, what's annoying to me is how like how immigration, when you go to the airport, the things they have in check there, and even the borders. Okay, I know the borders, like what people were saying.
Even with the
you
airport,
give-
that's what I'm asking. So there was no system that was able to detect that this is the same person.
Because I'm like wondering, did she come here by a ship or what?
No,
I'm sure
she
she
did
came by a
not.
flight.
Yeah.
And even when she came, you see when you go to the airport, they do all these things where they do your fingerprints and your eyes and everything. So how? Who did she pay? Because in the first place, I know I do agree with you, like her being here, it is what it is. She's here now. What happens next? But my frustration is, I
did
want
she
to know
get
who helped her
in?
get here, because that person also needs to find themselves
Out.
like getting, I don't know, a certain punishment or whatever. Because again, her case in 2018, I was here in Ghana when that happened. It was a very big deal.
Yeah.
And even getting your Ghana card alone, some people, even Ghanaians
Exactly.
here, they don't have their
still
Ghana
don't
card.
have it.
They're
And she
struggling
has
to
been
get-
able to
and she
beat
was
the
able
system.
to get one.
And you know, so when you are getting, even if it's a non-Ghanaian card, they take your bio
You still
data and
have
all
to
of
take
that.
your
So what?
fingerprints, and for
They
her,
don't have her
she had
data
to
in the system.
Exactly. She probably had to denounce her Chinese citizenship and then do another one and
Yeah.
all of that stuff. And I'm just thinking, so when they were sitting there watching her do it, and it's like, my thing that annoys me is that, remember what she was doing to like our people. It's not like she was in China and mistreating her people. She was mistreating Ghanaians.
Yeah.
And you guys have allowed her to come back
So
to mistreat
what message have you
businesses.
sent? Are you sending across to her and her
Oh, no,
and her
partners and
counterparts.
friends
it's
and
not
counterparts?
even that. The people that she's doing businesses with here and who are helping her, that's where the question mark is.
Right.
Because if she's been tagged as a bad person, how are other people comfortable to
work with her.
work with her?
I know money talks. Like, let's be honest, money talks. Everybody wants sika, you know, the
Yeah.
economy. As you always say, the economy is hard. But this one, I have a really big issue with Ghana when we allow foreigners, and I hope, I'm not trying to sound racist or anything, but when we allow foreigners to come in the country,
And disrespect
operate
the
businesses,
people.
and then disrespect people. Like, some people are not even getting paid minimum wage, and it's annoying to me because it's like, who is regulating these things? You're sliding people money here and there, but you won't look out for your own people and make sure that they're working in the
Does it
right
ring a bell?
conditions.
And getting what they need
Of
or
course,
what is
but I
due
mean, people
them.
will still go there and eat.
No, it's not
So,
that. The thing is, you can tell Ghanaians haven't changed since.
Right.
These are some of the things that these people used back in the day to sell.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
so-
back in the day.
yeah.
Oh, yes, I understand.
Yeah, you think that by now we should have been more careful, more advanced, but it's still same.
So with what you're saying, she mentioned money. You're also talking about back in the day, because we hear the stories of our forefathers, the fact that
I'm talking about it's our character.
So then does it mean that solely, or can we say at this point that money runs our country?
Oh, hell yes.
And that
What
if
are
we
you
have
talking
money,
about?
everything
I mean,
works.
money runs
for you.
everywhere,
Money
but I
runs
mean,
everything.
where is the like?
Integrity.
But in some places,
even being patriotic in the moment.
in some
like,
places, money works, but to an extent.
Yeah.
But
Exactly.
it seems as though in Ghana, it's once you have money, every door
because
is open for you.
Let's flip everything. Imagine if it was a Ghanaian operating in
It
China.
won't work.
Right
I'm
now.
sure
He cannot
Yeah.
even
the
operate
person
in
would have
China.
been dead
And
by
even
now.
if
They would
the
have even
person-
killed the person or
Exactly.
something.
And even if
Or
the person
thrown in prison.
even if the person had like so much money that he was like helping people, like big men get more money and stuff like that, those people won't allow that Ghanaian to treat their fellow Chinese brothers and sisters like that. But in Ghana,
can't even bribe them in the first place because they will stand up for themselves.
and it's
at
very,
any
very
cost.
annoying.
But we won't.
It's very, very annoying. We need to start looking
won't.
out for one another.
So,
That's one
all
thing.
in all, do you think we have our security systems work, or we have an effective security system here in the country?
The funny thing is, I'm not going to lie, I think there are some cases where our security systems actually work. I just feel like the people that are managing them are misusing them, mistreating them, and not doing the right thing. So it's if only the system will ever work, then maybe, you know, things like, what's her name, Aisha or whatever, she wouldn't be Anko. Let me say Anko because I'm sure she's not the only one.
Yep.
This is the one that we know of because it was made public in 2018.
Yep.
But if those that are managing certain systems were actually doing their job and following the rules, then we would be safe. You know, these things wouldn't be happening right under our noses. But until then, there's nothing you can do. You can put rules, you can do all the regulations, but if those that are not enforcing those rules and regulations are not doing their job,
It won't work.
it won't work.
Okay, Austin, what you say? Those are your last words, by the way. You
I mean,
agree?
I totally agree with you. I think Ghanaians really need to step up for themselves and be more patriotic. Yeah, we want money, but don't sell your soul because of money. Because what we are allowing them do here, you can't even think of leaving Ghana to do the same thing in their own country.
Elsewhere,
So
right.
Why allow that?
Right. Wallpaper, we are leaving. What do you think? Security systems, what can we do? Is it effective?
I can be aware of them making their money without doing it illegally. So let's say I catch a corporate, I bring the corporate is fined 10,000 cedis. The person that brings in the corporate can get maybe 1,000 cedis.
Commission?
Yes, on bringing in bad people.
Okay.
Like the way I'll catch people.
Okay, guys, so that's what we are drawing the curtain. But this is an interesting message. I'll read it and then we are out. Good evening, Oferiwa. I'm Kaki. My ex is my friend now, and the vibe is wow. He recently told me he is double dating again. Oferiwa, can you imagine? He's doing the same thing that caused our breakup. So you see, some people will never change.
Thank you.
Hey, Okay, so someone says, so for you are, they said she passed Libya desert and passed Togo border. The immigration officers at Togo border will take 3 CD and let you in. I'm very sure they even gave her escort into Accra, Ofrija Towe. Hey!
Wow.
If I leave you guys today, we'll be in trouble. Last message, this is about Aisha. Hi, Oferiwa. Ghana and Kasa is a joke country. Her Ghana card was issued on Sunday, 27th February, but NIA doesn't work on Sunday. And the NIA is also given another date, which in August, they issued her Ghana card. Country young has a weird joke.
Can I say one
I
more
am
thing?
Mega Wood from Ifijase. Please do.
One more thing. It says a lot for this lady who is in China that people in Ghana are running away to China. Look all the things that she has done to try and come back to Ghana to do business. So it's telling you something. There's money here, but you know we are all running away.
This is interesting. Clearly, you can see that Aisha Wong is connected to money and connected to power too. I wouldn't be surprised if she's a spy working for the Chinese government. Good evening to you, gorgeous ladies. Kwame Jan Ejiso. On this note, this is where we are drawing the curtains. Until same time tomorrow, have a great evening and stay safe.
Tune into the King of Songs and Blues.
Olalade Miyashake.
This your love, getting me for my body. I want like fun with my lighter. This your color, no Now we dey run this town. From mainland to island, from uptown to downtown. Now we dey run this town. Now we dey run this town. I'm a continental icon. Yeah. You know the fear face. Yeah, you know the fear face. Give them back to back to back, back to back to back. Yeah, you know the fear face. Yeah, you know the fear face. Oh shit! Now we dey run this town. Now we dey run this town. From mainland to island, from uptown to downtown. Now we dey run this town. Now we dey run this town. I'm a continental icon.